Hello dreamers, welcome back to my channel. This is video from my phone that fell into the wetlands. I was talking about that experience in my last vlog, Our Thoughts Become Prayers. Our thoughts are prayers. It's about how our thoughts become our reality. In the video, I told the story of thinking about dropping my phone, visualizing dropping my phone, and then actually dropping my phone. Well, I thought the phone was a goner. I seriously did. I thought that maybe hundreds of years from now, archaeologists would dig up my phone and look at its ancient technology and compare it to other ancient phones that had found. Like, I was visualizing its rebirth in some other time. So that's where my head went with it. I just started to see the phone as a goner. And I did actually think, oh, maybe somebody will see it and they'll figure out a way to scoop it out. But I thought they would keep it. I also thought the phone would be heavily damaged. So I really had no hope for it. So what happened is, a couple weeks after I had thought my phone was gone, I got a call, and it was from the nature center saying that they had found my phone on a bench. In the meantime, I had gone back to the nature center and looked in the pond, or the wetlands, and my phone was gone. I didn't see it there, and I thought, maybe it sank lower. Maybe an animal came and swallowed it. I don't know. It's just gone. But then we got the call, and I was shocked because not only was my phone waiting for me, it was still working. And I was able to retrieve all this beautiful footage of that day. And watching it made me so happy because I really felt connected to the wetlands that day. I had never seen it so alive with all the water in there, and it was a really beautiful experience. And I also got some footage of this magical little snapping turtle. Actually, it was big. I would say it was a 3-footer. He's at the end of this video, towards the end. But I really loved this day in seeing all these familiar trees that... There's the turtle. Look at him. He just really was zen. And actually, when I watched this video later, I thought, that's the way my mind needs to be. And, I thought of that person that was in the wetlands that day, and I thought, who was that person? Like, there was that man sitting on the bench that I told my story to, that I manifested my phone falling into the water. And he had said, like, maybe we'll find someone and they can help us get it out. And I was like, yeah, I'll go on my bike. And he went on his car, so we didn't know who to call. And he must have found somebody, and they must have fished my phone out and left it on the bench. And well, I went off, and I didn't see anybody, and I just left the park thinking, my phone's gone anyway. And I think of that person, and I wonder, was he an angel there just to tell me to, or to teach me to believe in the power of your prayers and also to show me that help is always there. You just need to ask for it, and your angels are always with you. I know it's just a phone, but I really feel that's the way God teaches you, is through little things, little life experiences like that. I was having like this beautiful experience with God's kingdom that day. I was wandering through that beautiful area, mesmerized by the natural beauty of it all. And then I came to that path that split in two, and the man was sitting on one bench to the right, and I went to the bench on the left and continued my video taking. And then my phone finally fell into the water, and he was there to help, and he was there to witness it. And I can't remember like the features of him. I just remember he was tall and white, and he didn't have a lot of hair, but it was blonde. And I remember he had like a big case for his phone, like a book. Anyway, and he was wearing a hat. Was he wearing a hat? It seemed like he was wearing like a big brim, light colored hat. See? Maybe he was an angel. Anyway, when I got my phone back, the lady said they just found it on the bench, and they tried to get into it and they didn't know how, and then they learned how to get into a phone online, and they found my emergency contact, my husband, and called him, and then I went and got my phone back. And this whole experience felt like something to remember from the beginning, because I guess because I had intention that day to pay attention, and I was just open to receive the experience as it was in its purest state. So, anyway, that's my story of my iPhone. So I have the old phone and I'm kind of attached to it, and it's still perfect. It works fine. I might sell it, but I don't know. And I have my new phone, which I like a lot more because I could zoom in on things that I enjoy looking at, like birds and fish and people and trees. All right, so like this video and give me a follow. You can find me on lots of other social media platforms. I really like Pinterest. I encourage you to join that site if you haven't. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of inspiring artists on there. And I'm on Instagram, Threads, Facebook. I have an Etsy shop too, and a website. You can find all those links in my bio, and I will link below in the comment section my last video. It's called Our Thoughts, Our Prayers. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.